I chose this base location completely randomly. I literally like crash landed, started getting chased by bugs, and this is where I ended up. And it has been such a good base location. It was such random dumb luck that I wound up where I did, but some incredible coal deposits. I've got pure iron and copper. It's great. Um, all right, now what happened to my parachutes? Where did my parachutes go? Okay, well, we're gonna Skyrim this thing, which means
Get a
falling at an
horse.
falling at an awkward angle, and just sort of like clipping the mountainside to survive. Okay, I recognize this spot. I found the quartz down here earlier. I think my whole streamer persona at this point is being bad at games and then having viewers come along and just save my ass. It happened in the long dark too. um, all right, I blew through my concrete budget, so hello, Mr. Lizardbird. I'm just gonna climb
If you
my.
need another loan, I don't have any.
No, Mr. Fixit wouldn't approve of me uh, failing to make my own way, and then I don't think I'm getting paid. I think I'm just sending him supplies. Good old Mr. Fixit.
That's what working for a megacorp is like.
Um, we'll make a tiny ramp here. Oh god. Too many menus, too many hotkeys. I went all that way and I completely forgot to make a miner, to make an auto miner so I could make a miner Mark 1. I am a fool and a joke.
My Final Fantasy character is level 80 miner.
Level 80 miner. Can he come and do all of this coal mining for me manually? Perhaps?
She can,
Or
yes.
she can. Sorry.
Why would you assume that I played a male character?
I don't know. It was a very stupid assumption.
Right? Like, when have you ever known me to play a male character?
Not
Ever.
even once. Um,
To be
But what
fair,
about
part
that
of
one
that.
time?
that one
That
Which
one
one
time.
time?
time?
That one time. You know the one.
I don't.
Wink. Am I on TV again? Are we on Twitch? What's happening? Hello. Good
Hello,
evening.
welcome to my Twitch stream. You are. Uh, what am
I'm moderately surprised to be here. Hello.
I? Okay, so what I want here is two of these.
Ooh, what are you playing? I will.
Satisfactory.
Oh.
Yeah, I figure it's better to just have the workshop and the crafting bench on hand, because otherwise we'll have you facing out. And I'm gonna build another portable miner.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna build another miner. You're gonna face in that direction.
Wait, you misspelled doodads. Or did you? Now I'm unsure.
Who's to say? Not
Yeah,
me,
who
a
is?
person with multiple writing degrees.
In fact, I would say that perhaps disqualifies you from deciding
Honestly,
all the
more than
writers I know.
more than anything, writers are terrible at spelling. They are
Yeah.
not good.
No.
We are a class below.
Yeah, it's a step down, really.
Um,
Uh, I think it. No way. Is it one? No. It. Hmm. I think it is two O's.
I was thinking it was, and then I put it down, and it had the two O's when I put it down, and it looked wrong.
Yeah. That's. I mean, that's all of English for me, though. Like.
That happens so many times with words I'm supposed to spell correctly, or that I'm supposed to spell correctly. You know, I should, in theory, spell all words correctly, but
In
let's
theory.
let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Words are made up, okay?
They are.
Words are a social construct.
I can think of several words that I consistently misspell, but not off the top of my head because I can't remember words at the moment.
Okay. I'm actually gonna put this coal generator here, I think.
You want to know? You want to know something weird? Wait. Hey, do you remember when I misspelled y'all? Y apostrophe ALL for 2 years and no one corrected me? And it's
It is
bizarre.
spelled like that.
I know that's the correct. I spelt it YA apostrophe LL because I'm a monster. And no one
That's
corrected.
the contraction of ya and will.
You will. Yeah, see, no one corrected me for like 2 years, and it's bizarre because I went back to check if I did that in like previous like forums and servers and just in writing, and I didn't. And I don't know how I picked it up and it got stuck in my brain, but it did
I
for
mean,
2 years.
I wish I could pretend as a true born Southerner that I spelled it quote unquote correctly, but
Yeah,
how? How and why?
I know. It's
It I mean, it makes sense that it would be Y apostrophe ALL.
it
Tech
yeah.
Technically, like given contraction rules, it should be like Y apostrophe LL or YO, but that'd be like Yule, and that's wrong.
That's not the word.
Um, Default extraction rate. Okay, let me read up a little bit on how this coal generator is supposed to work. Um, okay, so I think there we go. One water extractor. Yay! I'm extracting water. I'm I'm sorry. Does my coal power generator need to be hooked up to a power source to work? I'm sorry.
I love that.
You know, it makes a logical amount of sense, but that's so petty. Okay.
Yeah.
I think for logistics, I'm gonna need uh that's not the prettiest thing, but I think I'll be editing it later. Right now, priority is on getting the coal production up and running. Which means, I guess, I have to hook the coal generator up to a power source. It was going to have to eventually, like, be introduced to my power grid anyways. To be fair, this is also why I brought, like, 500 cable with me on this little journey.
So what exactly do you use to power the coal production unit?
Right now I'm
What?
using biofuel, so I basically grab a bunch of leaves, grab a bunch of wood, and I throw it in a biofuel generator.
Okay, I was about to say like biofuel. Like, do you just like grab a bunch of small mammals and sort of chuck them into a?
I had to do research, but I can do that as well. Uh, and importantly, I do also do
Yeah.
that. Hopefully, my entire system hasn't crashed in the time I've been up here. Where will this power line go? Will it go somewhere? It won't go anywhere.
Oh. Okay.
I have definitely bought more games in the past year, uh, especially like Spur. I used to never buy things like on impulse. I would be like, well, I've wanted this for 4 to 6 years, and
Yep.
I see it's currently on a sale. Let me perform a diagnostic analysis of whether or not
Yeah.
it will improve my life for a number of hours related to the price of the game.
Oh yeah. I will like research like what bundle this is. Are there DLCs? Are the DLCs for free?
Oh,
What are
that's
the updates like? Oh.
extremely important variables.
Yeah, yeah. I will go in and just um although I think I bought more games in 2020 because I'm inside all the time, never outside. There's a difference between me buying now and me like sloppily buying games drunk at like 2 a.m. in 2017. You know what I mean?
Wait, there's
There's
other
a
ways
different
to buy
feel to it.
games?
There's definitely a different vibe. But yeah.
Okay, that should be connected to my power source now. Let me see here. Can I? Yeah, power usage spiked. Hit 103 megawatts of consumption. Steve is a psychopath about power consumption and efficiency. Like, I swear, I see him playing this game and he's like, well, I have 65 megawatts of production and 65 megawatts of consumption. Can I get this any more efficient? And somehow, inexplicably, the answer is yes. He manages to do it, and it scares me.
Oh my god. When you are a true efficiency home,
Mm.
you
Mr. Fix-It loves him more.
Ooh, the blue plant life. I like that.
Yeah, there's some real pretty plant life in here, and only some of it tries to kill me. So step one, you are going on standby. Come over here, look at you. I'm gonna turn you on, and you're immediately going to overload. That's what I thought. I was prepared for this.
That sounds bad.
Being prepared for things is often bad.
I agree.
So, all of this iron production, there's just too much of it. It needs to stop. It can come back later, but honestly, I need to stop producing iron plates and rods anyways and start doing those on just an ad hoc basis because I have 3, 4, 5. I have 6 containers and they're almost completely full. They're so full.
Oh, I've got so many pylons. Have you seen my pylons? I've got so many pylons.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they're everywhere. The
Oh,
oh.
maybe I should construct more pylons. Oh.
Outtracks, I apologize profusely because this probably isn't what you signed up for when you clicked on my channel, but it is what you're getting.
Sure is. Listen, it was about the pylons from the very start. And do they need to be sexualized? I think so. I think so.
That's a good question.
Normalize sexualizing pylons. Come on. What is this, 2021? Gotta get into it.
Okay. All right. It's not peaking capacity, so now I just sit here for Outtracks is cool with it. Good. Thank you. Now I just sit here and see if my capacity spikes. Please spike capacity, please.
Wait, who is Outtracks? Hello, Outtracks. Hello, person.
They're the hero that led me to coal.
Ah. National.
Just I could go back all the way to the coal generator and like watch to make sure that everything is going where it's supposed to go, but eventually it's got to start producing. Yes! 175 capacity. It's done. But is it
Do you
more
know what?
efficient? What?
Like, I was comparing the term hecton to like hectares, like used to describe land way back when. And for a second, I thought that was like an actual fucking phrase.
Oh.
It,
Like a hecton? HECTONNE?
Yeah, I
Old
guess.
English? Hecton. Yeah, I can see that.
I I don't know why, but for some reason that evokes in me the idea of like a hex code, but it's like a heck code.
Heck code.
I'm not going to go to the effort of making an actual joke here. I just want you to know that my mind is sort of vaguely flirting with the idea of making a joke. And
I
it would
could
use
make it.
those composite elements, and that's all.
I could make a joke if I chose to. Yes, very good.
Oh, hey.
That really sums up a lot of my vibe, doesn't it? That's really what I'm good for. I'm not making a joke, but I could.
Jesus.
I'm looking at all of the items that I can make with my level 50
You a
weaver.
level 2, right? Yep, you're on a Mark 2. Well, don't just leave us in suspense.
Yeah.
I can make like a sailor top, like a sailor outfit, like a
suit. Yeah.
like a as in like a schoolgirl suit. Like
Oh, that. I mean, they are.
What, like Sailor Moon?
yes.
Yes.
Ah. See, I've heard of anime before.
I've heard of anime before. Good. Good
See,
for
I
you.
was trying to convince Hayden. Wait, am I allowed to say your name on stream?
Yeah, what the heck. The other day I secretly revealed like first, middle, and last on accident, so
Don't worry, I wasn't paying attention.
no one is.
Oh,
The mark of a good streamer.
no. The series.
How long it takes to consume one fuel unit is 2.9 seconds. It is being fed 120 coal a minute. That's
Oh.
more than 2 a second. It's also being
Y'all heard about that
fed
efficiency?
more than enough water. So I am still operating at 25, 36, 48, 22, whatever. I'm operating at around a quarter or a third of maximum efficiency. Can I overclock you again?
Dare
What
you,
happens if I try this? Power production goes up to 128. That's good. Still takes 2.3 seconds to consume a unit of fuel. Still being fed more than enough fuel. Okay. And it is now all by its lonesome producing almost as much as all of my biofuel Jennies put together.
Oh.
Now the question is, I have another coal source right next to this.
Mm-hmm.
Can I further increase this efficiency somehow? Do I want to build another coal generator, or is there something I'm missing? Is there a better way to use this?
But what is your ultimate goal? Like, what are you powering with use of the coal?
Machines.
What, like, oh, just like
Just
terraforming machines?
just machines.
I got some
Just
machines.
whatever Mr. Fixit wants. Mr. Fixit wants machines. I give Mr. Fixit some machines. Mr. Fixit told me to build the machine, so I do what Mr. Fixit says.
15 coal per minute, 15 water per minute. Interesting.
Do you know?
I can run 8 coal jennies with 120 belt and 3 water extractors. That is impressive. Thank you. Thank you for doing that math for me.
Ooh.
That's
Wait,
good math.
do you get them? Do you call them Jennies, or is that like a holdover from Dead by Daylight? Because that
I've never played that game. I just call him Jenny.
really
I just call him Jenny down the block.
Jenny. Okay. I cannot find this clip. I was watching a Twitch stream. Full drag queen in full drag playing Dead by Daylight, of which they're like 40 perhaps. Like that was such a common thing. I don't know why. I don't know what it was with the queer community in Dead by Daylight. I think it's the murder.
It's
I
the
think it's the
monsters.
prospect of the monsters and the murder. That's it. And I wish I could find this clip because it was the best goddamn thing I've seen in my whole life. And she was running around as like one of the survivors. I think Freddy Krueger was hunting them, or someone with one of the killers with claws, I think. And she was just like running around the entire map, just be like, Jenny, is that you? Miss Jennifer? Jennifer, where are you, sweet? In like the entire
Okay, but who is the gayest slasher villain slash monster?
Oh. I've had this conversation 3 times. Fuck. Okay, give me a second. I need to bring up the list.
The
This is
list.
I gotta bring up the list. Hold up, hold up, hold up. List Dead by Daylight killers.
So this is an ugly setup, and I hate it, and I'm going to tear all of it down. But before I get there, I think that's the subtitle of this game, by the way.
This is ugly and I hate it, and I'm going to tear it down.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
everything about this game is like, would you like to spend 2 hours building a very intricate line of production lines?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now destroy it. Now destroy your children. And that's sort of how this game operates from what I've seen and experienced. Change the miner so it's facing in that direction.
Oh, it's about revenge. Interesting. Tragic.
All the best stories are.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
So
I stopped playing when like the plague came out. Not that didn't come out right. Wait.
I yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate on that one just a little bit.
Please
Just for me.
elaborate.
the
Just
the the plague is one of the killers that was released like in 2019. I didn't really The plague is really cool. She is like an ancient Babylonian like spirit, and her flesh is all rotting, and like half of her body, she's got like a Norse, what's her name, Hel from Norse mythology. Like
Mm-hmm.
half of her body is like all eaten and rotted away.
oh, that's
And
hot.
yeah, I really like some of her looks. The looks.
The
The
looks.
look. Like some of the skins her model gets are really, really cool looking. She's very like ancient and crawly and fun. I like her.
Okay, setting up a
Simple.
crafting bench up here was such a called shot.
Each generators.
Okay, that's rude. They make them just barely tall enough that I can't jump over them. Here we go. That that I don't like. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. You're
Growing nuts.
you're
Ooh,
doing
throat.
300 a minute. Water is having no trouble reaching a sufficient flow rate to keep this running. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Power capacity up to 242. Normal trees don't regrow, apparently, according to Outtracks.
Oh no.
That
In
is... I know shrubs... I don't know if they regrow. I know, like, there's plants that you can get, like, nuts and berries off of, and I know they... Oh my god. It's a pale
flower.
berry. It's happening. It's the last thing I needed for some research.
Oh.
I bet there's more around here if there's one. Ha ha ha! But yeah, there's stuff like that that grows resources that as long as you don't destroy it, it keeps repopulating those over time.
Yeah.
Oh hi
In like oh
G1029384756IN65. I do want to
want to
become famous. Thanks for joining my stream.
care to buy some followers, primes, and viewers? Bigfollows.com.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yeah. What was I even gonna say?
I don't know.
Yeah, that kind of. Oh, right. In like
What is
like
this?
base creation survival games like this, what I tend to do is I'll leave like a
Oh,
little patch
oh,
of greenery. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's oh.
ah, ah.
Hello. Goodbye. Is
Goodbye.
it gonna walk away if you get
I don't
close?
know. That seemed like it wanted to come after me.
Oh
Oh, hello,
Jesus.
lizard doggo. I like those, but they get
Oh,
nervous of me.
oh,
Here,
the lizard.
hello. Oh no, no, it's okay. Here.
It's a baby.
Oh.
Cool name, so easy to remember. Oh, baby. Oh, goodbye. Oh God, is that thing gonna eat it? Oh no. Oh,
Okay. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
is that? Oh no.
Debris.
This is your
Oh,
wreck. You can have it. Goodbye.
an even angrier one. Shit.
It's his. He can have it.
Yeah. Are there any automated defenses you can create in this game? Turrety things?
Not that I've seen.
Oh.
I know you can get some long-range projectiles.
Ooh.
What I love about most of some of the later defense equipment, I think, is is more like obviously like guns and weapons. But what I really
Mhm.
like about stuff like this jammer here and the first weapon you get, which is just a rebar gun that you feed rebar into, it all looks like stuff that's like, yeah, we're not actually gonna give you a means to defend yourself, but here, have this industrial equipment. Maybe you can make something with that. I don't know. It's not my business. I'm Mr. Fix It. I wonder if I can surround these paleberry plants with factory flooring, but not actually have to like destroy them. And so it's just a small patch of green in the middle of my otherwise perfectly manicured oh shoot. I know, I know. I see it. I see it. Don't be rude. I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't, but that shouldn't that
I
shouldn't be a
don't.
permission structure for you, game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my chainsaw.
Please do not acknowledge my mistakes. Thank you.